Hello, First Baptist family and friends. We, your pastoral staff, are so excited about this coming Sunday and the Sundays to come, as many of us join together in in-person sanctuary worship for the first time in over 13 months. We are so excited to be able to welcome you home. And even though it is home, and even though it is familiar, there are some things that are new. And so we want to take some time now to make sure that we are as aware of that as we can be, so that all of us can feel as welcome and at home and comfortable as possible as we worship.
When you arrive at church on Sunday morning, we will offer you two different ways to get into the sanctuary. The first, if you are in need of a ramp or special assistance getting inside, we would invite you to enter by the atrium. But otherwise, we would really encourage you to come here to the front of the church. Here, we would like for you to gather and have conversation with your friends, those whom you have seen recently or those whom you haven't seen in maybe a year. Gather here, and then as you are ready to enter for worship, you'll go up the stairs and a deacon will greet you there.
As you enter, we do ask that everyone wear a mask, maintain distance, and sit only with your household. Worship leaders will be wearing masks as well, except for when speaking. Seating has been arranged based on sign-ups, and you can sit anywhere that you see bulletins in the pews. Please sit on the end of the pew where the bulletins are and use the bulletins that are provided. We have plenty for everyone. Also, if you need a restroom while you're here, they are available out the west door.
When you arrive on Sunday mornings, your child will be able to pick up a worship binder. The worship binder is full of activities and manipulatives that your child can use during the service. Following the service, there will be a basket where you can return the used binders. During our service, we will continue to have a children's sermon where all kids will be invited to come down to join me. Starting on May the 16th, we will be providing childcare for children who are infants through 3 years old. Also, junior church will begin on that day for children who are 4 years old through first grade.
Throughout worship, the choir will be leading us in singing. And although our congregational singing will be limited, I will invite you to sing a refrain every now and then throughout the service. At the close of the service, there will be offering plates at each door so that you can put your offering in as you leave, as well as on the communion table here on the west side.
Friends, worship this Sunday will conclude out here on our beautiful front lawn and steps. As the pastor is giving a concluding benediction for our online congregation, the rest of us will be dismissed row by row. We will file out here. We will all stand on the steps and the landing for a final benediction, a final hymn, and then a chance to pass the peace to one another and visit outside, concluded with the tower bells ringing. We ask that everyone move down the steps at the end of the service so that we leave the porch area for those who need to stay on level ground.
We know Sunday will be a wonderful day in the life of our church. We have been worshiping together and learning together and growing together throughout this time, but there is something so powerful that happens when we are able to gather in this specific place where God meets us through the power of community. So we hope you will join us in whatever way you are able. Would remind you of other opportunities. We will have Sunday school here in our outdoor chapel as well. Courtney will be leading that, and it will also stream on our website and Facebook as our service will. And so whether you join us virtually or in person, we are so grateful for the chance to worship together this Sunday. We expect to learn some things over these next 3 Sundays, and then to gather again in even fuller celebration and community on May 23rd. That's Pentecost Sunday, when we remember the work of the Spirit and God's faithfulness to us as a church universal, but also as a church-specific First Baptist Greensboro. We are so grateful for your part of that, and we look forward to worshiping with you on Sunday.